If you've tested positive, but your probation officer did not arrest you on the spot for violating your probation, the next question is, what is going to happen next? Several things will be happening behind the scenes. As soon as you leave that probation office, your probation officer already has a prepackaged box and little sealed envelope. They're going to put your urine sample in it and ship it off to a laboratory to confirm that this is an actual, real positive drug test, because they don't trust their little urine tests, and they shouldn't. Now, if your probation is here in Central Florida, these probation officers don't use a local lab to test your urine sample. They use Lear Toxicology. They're out of Virginia. And that means the state really doesn't have a local witness to back up their results. But unfortunately, they can actually, in some small way, get away with this. And that's a story for another day. These lab results, they're not going to come back for about 2 weeks. So you have some time to talk with an attorney about what steps you can take to fix this. We have a lot of good options. You want to start planning before those lab tests come back. I had a client recently, this situation, test positive, hired me immediately, and we found out that there were FDA drug company filings that showed my client's prescription medication may have triggered a false positive test. We needed time to gather this documentation. We were able to present it to the court, and the court's original no bond warrant, the judge came off of that because we demonstrated with the FDA filings that there could have been a false positive. Now, getting back to your probation officer, once your PO hears back from the lab, they are going to file a violation with the judge. The judge may sign a warrant for your arrest, or hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, the judge may simply ignore the request for an arrest and a violation. Because if it's your first violation, the judge can order you into some sort of drug treatment, and that's called the alternative sanction program. It is a beautiful thing because there's no arrest. There's no court date. You just got to do some classes. You got to wait back to hear from the judge. But either way, these dirty urine situations, they can be fixed. I don't want you to lose hope, but I do want you to get somebody involved that knows what they're doing, and quickly, so that you can plan and you can act accordingly.